Yeah!
What?
Keep going. First of all, alright.
The DEA agents and Jesse are working together. And we missed it last episode, y'all. We missed it. We saw somebody in the comments say it.
So what you think? He's going to wait? Because this is kind of brand new to me. So what you think? He's going to snitch on Walter?
I don't know. But now that I think...
Ooh.
We don't even know that it was Jesse. They said snitch. We don't know if it's Jesse or not. I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
And let's get straight into it.
Last guy he ratted out was none other than his cousin, Emilio Koyama.
So it's not Jesse. It was him.
So he ratted on his ass.
He ran on his own cousin.
That's crazy.
Now, we don't know who they are, where they come from, but they possess an extremely high skill set.
Walter! Look at
Bro, Emilio, he's
that
yeah.
That is weird.
But think about what he said when he said he went to school and he's actually smart and all that. But come on, working with the cops and you rat out your own cousin. I hope that's not what.
Oh, you birded the shit out of him.
I was about to say.
14 across, 7-letter word for whatchamacallit. May I ask what you wrote down?
She is not happy with him right now, though.
Hey. Shh, honey, it's okay. What's the matter?
He probably did tell her that he got cancer.
I have cancer.
Dang.
But he got it though. I think he gonna recover.
Really?
5 seasons, man.
5 seasons? I don't know, man. You're right, but who knows how long it is? I don't know.
I don't know, some kind of ventilation hood or something, and then the headaches.
It wasn't that.
You're probably right. He probably did used to do drugs before.
You think he used to do drugs?
How else would he get lung cancer?
But how wouldn't she know?
I don't know. I'm not really sure how he even develops, but
maybe it's gonna go most likely it's probably gonna go into it because they do be showing his flashbacks.
Whatever happens, I want you to know that I'll always take care of your family.
Well, let's see how he feels about that when he figure out you do drugs.
But I don't think he'll arrest him. Come on now.
That's his job.
Yeah,
he take his job real seriously.
Grab that number.
Say, Jesse, you still cook a little crystal?
Why are you asking? Don't answer that.
Oh, yeah. Came up with this whole new recipe. It's more like a formula.
First of all, you're lying.
Right.
Second, you're not supposed to be doing it. Walt said don't. You mean?
Yeah.
Bro, should just let them leave.
He should never talked about it. For real, for real.
Who are they?
I think it's the drugs. Come on, nobody going to... Come on, Jammer. It's the drugs.
Yeah, you're probably right. You was right. He started freaking out.
He going paranoid. And that's probably the crystal that Walter told him not to do, right? Why else would he be going crazy like that? I forgot, he got stabbed.
Thank you so much. Okay.
You know, it kind of makes sense why he didn't want to tell his wife, though. She pregnant. And that's actually not good on the baby.
5,000?
It don't seem like he worried about getting help. It's just like he just accepted it and he's like, all right, I'm gonna just get money before I go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't think that's kind of...
That is kind of weird.
Walt, he's not in our HMO, okay? So be it. We'll figure it out.
$5,000? You go figure it out?
Hope she don't find him. What the...
Son.
You're acting like nothing is going on.
That's probably why he didn't want nobody. He probably don't want everybody worrying about him. But I feel like that's a natural men thing.
But what just happened with the vents? Wow.
It be like that sometimes.
Well, it's too slow.
Hoffman, Gordon, Bradley, or Sorcher.
Bro.
Even Goldberg, Wayne.
Right.
They'd make me a part.
Come
on, right.
Crazy, because those were like the first type of AirPods.
It was. But like, come on, bro. You in a public space.
I hated those so much.
Tries to talk to each one of us at least once during every practice.
Well, that's good.
This is Walt's mom?
True, that could be.
Who's there?
Oh, Jesse. He's freaking out. Listen, I don't want to... don't judge me for this, but I agree with you. How could you come from that? They clearly live in a single home. They're well off. And then you go do that, what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some...
You go do
I
that.
Understand.
We have to understand. Yeah, right. Because it just doesn't make sense.
You know, I could wash those clothes if you like. They look a little lived in.
No, that's cool.
Dang, it's sad. This is very interesting because I would have never thought he'd come from a home like this, you know?
Yeah, we still
But I get where the dad... But I kind
of
of see where the dad's coming from because you can tell that he probably has a reputation of, you know, being back and forth.
You know, I just think that things have a way of working themselves out.
Right.
Come on, Walter.
And either of them talk. But that's so realistic, though.
It is. A son and a dad. No, for real.
Because, yo, I mean, I've been through it all. For real.
Bro, I'm sorry, Jesse, but I don't think he need no advice for you.
Yeah,
He seems smart enough to go about his life.
Hey, guys. How we doing in here?
No.
It's great.
So she left the door open?
Right.
I'm the favorite? Yeah, right. Practically all they ever talk about.
This is so weird, bro.
But I feel like he just had a bad thing with school. Because remember, Walter was his teacher. Remember how he said, like, oh, yeah, all he did was not pay attention and stuff like that. Yeah. So maybe he just didn't like school, even though he came from a good household. Yeah. And he probably just took the route of, I'm going to do my own thing. He clearly used to draw and be artistic.
I think that is his. You know, the S is in?
Yeah.
Oh, look. He drew a picture in Mr. White class. Remember when he was talking about, all he used to do was just, you know, ridiculous apply or something. Yo, Walter.
But I was about to say, maybe, I feel like as I'm watching this, he just wasn't good with school and he felt like nobody believed in him, so he just did drugs.
Yeah.
And your stuff is like so sweet. So what do you say?
That's a bag.
You can't be serious.
Jesse.
Kinda, you know, talk about it. We can't talk to anybody else.
That's true, though.
I'm selling that batch. That's why I'm here. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I didn't smoke at all.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
I mean, not all of it went in there.
I would have took it. I would dry it anyway. You tripping? I would have dived right in that pool. Let me get all this. Dry it up real quick. No, seriously though, on that topic though, like, he go get back into it. Because he needed that money.
And, of course, there's the possibility of nausea. Although, we'll prescribe an antiemetic and try to counteract that. Possible kidney or bladder irritation.
He hearing all this like, dang.
Like,
I was trying to make some money and I'm gonna be bedridden with this.
It's not even just that. I feel like you're doing something to try to help yourself, but it's causing all these other issues.
Got anything to say? What do you know about that?
Bro, that's not good. Why would you do that?
We are not going to have this in our house. We need you to leave.
You agree with that?
He's drawing. They told him multiple times.
The mom didn't want to do that though.
Because that's a mom. Of course, they're not gonna want to kick their son out. But he's drawing. You should not bring that in your parents' house.
Well, I feel like if there's
told him
rules,
multiple
I
times.
feel like all you gotta do is abide by the rules.
They told him multiple times.
I know, but I'm saying this is clear.
Thanks for not telling on me. You think I could have it back?
It's skunk weed anyway.
I mean, that would have been worse if he just gave it to the brother too. Honestly,
He just said that was his.
I know, and I see that's why because he could be good, but drugs can throw him off. Think about Carlton off of Bel Air.
The whole time I'm thinking his brother is cool. And he in there doing drugs too. What is going on?
Are you surprised?
Oh, but he looked like he was so like he was chilling.
I mean, don't let looks deceive you.
I know you could be an alien.
Skyler, say that there is a way. And we spend all that money and
he still ends up dying.
maybe treatment isn't the way to go.
Then why don't you just fucking die already?
Oh my.
Hey, yo! Oh, my heart.
Yeah, that was.
Oh my God, that is terrible. I would never want my kids saying that to me. Oh, bro, that's terrible. What the heck?
I don't think his son really mean it, but it's still disrespectful. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's such a terrible thing to hear. Bro, you gotta go get treatment, bro. You're about to die in the next month.
Come on, move your ass.
Why does he keep seeing this person? Small town?
What is he doing? Maybe. Wow. I'm about to say, I think maybe he just don't like the way he talks about people.
No way. Like, what the heck? No way.
Yo, Walter.
That's the end? Yo, Walter,
Yo, Walter.
Walter. Walter.
Yo.
Come on, bro. Walter, come on. All right, yeah, we got enough time to talk. Oh, man. Guys. I would say it feels like a filler, but I feel like we're getting a lot of information.
Well, we know that he told his wife that she got cancer, and she is not taking it well.
Not.
And it's very much expected. Yes. And, you know, one thing that I was thinking about what he said, I think Walter no longer wants to make decisions based off emotions. And I think we're going to learn more about that.
I just think his decision about her not being in debt just makes sense.
Of course it makes sense, and I feel like I think that's what that's what anybody in a situation like that would say, but I'm saying like just overall, because think about how when he was there he asked about the side effects. He asked about the side effects. I'm not saying like that's not something normally people don't ask, but maybe we're going to get more in depth of why he even have lung cancer.
Yeah.
Maybe it had to do with something he was doing he didn't know, and then it was all these side effects. And then he found out he had lung cancer. Because think about when this episode first started, the way he found out he had it was as if, like, dang, he kind of knew.
What? Oh, you talking about not this episode?
Yeah.
The first episode?
Yeah.
You're saying when Walt... Okay. Well, when he figured out... you're probably right, man. I said that when we was just watching. I said he probably... did drugs, or he probably was messing around with something before, and he just expected it. He accepted it, and what if he's probably been thinking about doing this drug thing this whole time and finally did it? You know?
True.
Because he was thinking about it when we first was watching the first episode. Finally do it, and you know what I'm saying? So
the thing is just like, overall, he's a
really
chemist.
Confusing me though, because no, it's confusing me though, because why? It's like I feel like he's trying to act like he's not gonna do the drug thing, but I really feel like he is, because he needs the money. he don't want to be in there Jesse no more. He don't want to do it. But I feel like
that's
kind
of normal. That's kind of normal though. You gotta think about all that literally just happened. He just killed someone. The way it happened, you know. Now I feel, and he said something out to Jesse about like, do he have wires?
Well, yeah, because Emilio told him to be careful about Jesse. When they tricked us, in reality, it was about Emilio. Correct us if we're wrong about that. I'm pretty sure it's Emilio, right? Emilio was the snitch,
Emilio because they
not
literally
Jesse.
said the police, the DEA agent literally said that.
Yeah.
Now I feel like overall everything else was revolving around like family issues. It's not like it's not important, but you know the son.
The son is, oh my god, that was
terrible. Disrespectful. Like,
okay,
but I feel like what the son is saying, like, don't get me wrong. The son is definitely wrong. The son is wrong, but I feel like he's saying like, Dad, like you don't want to do anything about this.
He's upset about it. He doesn't know how to express it.
Yeah, basically, he's just really, you can tell he's very upset about the way his dad is going about it, and he don't like that. Yeah. And sadly, his delivery is very disrespectful.
Yeah, sadly.
Now let's talk about get Jesse. Yeah, I'm about to say. So you could mean to tell me,
Jesse?
He come from a.
What's his last name?
I don't know.
Jesse, what are you doing?
So you mean to tell me, right?
Go home, clean yourself up, and go get a job. We don't know the whole story.
Well, think
yet,
about it
though.
But think about when he was going through his old work, he was getting a little like, oh wow, like look at this. And then he saw that, you remember, literally he was showing the picture of Walter and he was laughing, and then he turned the page and his face literally went distraught. And I feel like it definitely has, I'm about to say, it definitely has something to do with him being terrible in school, and just thinking about like the way he was even reacting to seeing his little brother get all those achievements.
Maybe it is the parents' fault and we don't know yet. Maybe the parents really didn't support the little brother that is doing drugs, him now that's doing drugs, and now they're blaming him. Maybe we need to figure out. But you said what? That. Maybe the parents are Maybe the parents are to blame. Why is the little brother also doing drugs, but seems like he's so good in school?
Well, I mean, I feel like
Jesse was terrible in school.
I feel like everybody. Drugs. I feel like there's a lot of things kids do in their parents' household and their parents don't know. It's all about when they find out, how did it go, how they go about it. You can clearly tell the dad was not someone who tolerated it, and because that is your son, I think that's a natural way parents are going to react to things. They're going to give you chances over chances, and it looked like Jesse just didn't want to budge out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, clearly the little brother's doing it, and the parents aren't aware, but like I said, like the parents aren't looking at him 24/7. They think he's good. Think about that too. But I feel like the mom clearly don't, of course she don't like what her son is doing, but
yo, you yawned 3 times within the past like 3 minutes.
She is not for her son doing that. So,
well, lastly, we need to figure out what's going on with Walt with this person that whatever car, like what they. I'm pretty sure what you said is right. Either the main thing is like he doesn't know this person. He just doesn't like when people are too cocky or or feel like they're better than someone or making fun of someone. He gets Walter that, like, maybe it's showing a sign of craziness in Walter. Like, he will just lash out at you if he don't like you, but he don't seem like that. He seems like such a nice guy for real. He really does.
Yeah, but I'm saying he literally, so maybe he does even though it was expected when at first Walter actually didn't used to act like that. He didn't start acting like that until he found out he had lung cancer. Because in the first episode before he found out, he wasn't doing stuff like that. I remember one time they was laughing and he just left it alone. Now, in general, regardless of who the person is, they're doing something that they're not supposed to, or he don't like it. Think about even with Emilio. He literally said, "You have to give me a reason to want to kill you," and it was literally because he was going to kill him.
Yeah.
So I feel like that, but that was still crazy though. He literally just walked up and boom. Yeah. Like that was crazy.
Well, I guess we'll start to figure it out, but That was episode 4 of Breaking Bad, guys. 4 Breaking Bad. Ridiculous. We're figuring out more information.
We'll be back with the next one, so.
Yep, we're looking forward to see you guys there. Tell us anything, any suggestions or anything we missed in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, join us on the journey, subscribe, and we'll see y'all
in the next one.